Welcome back to Front Page Fades Barbershop News. It's K the Barber, and we just like to let you know that we really appreciate you guys tuning in every time we drop. We appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate everything. We appreciate you. So, with that being said, right now, we had a debate this morning in the barbershop. We're talking about the Idaho serial killers, right? And we're trying to figure out, like, how sick and demented do you have to be to, like, be this person? How far does somebody have to push you for you to turn into this person? How socially awkward do you have to be to turn into this person? And we keep ignoring the signs of these type of people. We keep saying, like, oh, he's just different, or what is different? People have the right to be different. But when different starts interrupting other people's lives, where people are staring at people, when people are speaking to people who don't want to be spoken to, it's a situation right now where it's a thin line between sanity and insane. Very thin line. This is somebody who went to school for criminology. This is somebody who's studying psychology. This is somebody who has been studying these things. So the theory of a person being uneducated is capable of doing this is also out the window. We have access to internet. We have access to online research. We have access to anything that your fingertips could press. And we think that these people are not watching all of these things that are happening. Like, we just had a world premiere of Jeffrey Dahmer. You guys were selling Halloween costumes as Jeffrey Dahmer. People were claiming that they wanted the glasses from Jeffrey Dahmer. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's a thin line between sanity and insane. And a lot of people do not know how to differentiate the two. There's a lot of people who think this shit is cool. There's a lot of people who think that, trying to get away with the perfect murder. And we know that. There's a show called How to Get Away with Murder. There's no right way to say what I'm saying. There's no wrong way to say what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is that you have to be able now to recognize the signs and not brush it off as it's whatever. There's too many mass shootings, too many people, school shootings, too many workplace shootings, too many grocery store shootings, right? For all of us to not be taking this a little bit more seriously. Like, even as the case was proceeding, I said to myself, like, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, when are they gonna catch this person? This is on a school campus, basically. It's kind of like houses that surround the university. So all the houses basically are rented to school patrons, right? So I was saying to myself, if this person has done such a heinous crime and they're still on the run, right? Don't you think these other people are going to be fearful of their life? So I understand that the police are being tight-lipped and under wraps about it and whatever, but when the person was apprehended, who they said it was the killer, their suspect analyst was completely wrong. Completely wrong. And this is why I'm telling you, when people show signs of weird behaviors, you need to take it seriously. There's too much social activities for people to be socially awkward. That's my belief and my opinion. But we come from a different era and a different time. I don't really want to give this guy any energy by telling you his name, but he's a 28-year-old graduate student, right? And he has been studying serial killers and how to get away with for the perfect crime. So in my mind, I don't know if this is part of his plan to get caught so that he's able to get away with it, but we'll see how it plays out. And if there is more to this, we will definitely touch on it. Like I said, I just don't want to give his name no legs, because people like this don't deserve their name to be broadcasted on social media or through the internet. I'll let the police do that work. I'm just following up on a case, and I'm trying to figure out how, why, and when did somebody like this decide to do something like this? And how many people had seen the signs of this person and ignored it because he was so-called intelligent, so-called educated. Don't let them fool you, bro. There's a lot of sick people in this world that are masked and hiding under a lot of shit. 4 students killed by 1 person. Man, this is a shame, bro. This is a shame. Like I said, man, just follow us at Instagram at Front Page Fades, or hit us up on our website at www.frontpagefades@gmail.com. You could leave a comment. You could leave your email so that we can send you our new releases and our uploads. Or you could just follow us on Spotify, bro, or YouTube. Best place to follow us is Spotify and YouTube, where you get all the notifications